Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you a tutorial. We're now going into the party season, so it's going to be a little bit more glamorous than usual. Obviously a lot of people have got parties to go to, or perhaps you just want to dress up on Christmas Day. So we're now just under 2 weeks until the big day itself, so I thought I'll do a smoky, well, a deeper look than usual. So I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Smoky. So it looks like that. And I'm using those shades. Obviously I will talk you through the shades that I'm going to be using, but I thought it would be very interesting. I don't very often wear a deeper eye, but I thought obviously Christmas is coming up, we're all going to parties and so forth, and I wanted to show you a deeper look. So here we go. So I'm just going to clip my hair back as usual. So I'm going to be looking down because I've got a mirror here. So there's all my hair clipped back. I've got my brushes here, and as usual they're going to be a mixture of the Primark brushes, which looks like those. I've got the Wilko brushes as well, and I've also got a crown brush in case I need to do intricate work there. So it just depends. I'm not really 100% sure on what I'm going to do. Like I say, it's not something that I ordinarily do, so this is going to be something that I'm probably going to use this look for Christmas Day. I wanted to try out something, and I thought, I've not put my eyeshadow on today, and I wanted to share that with you as well. So to start with, I'm going to add a base, as I usually do. Now I've added some foundation and also some concealer, and I've added those to the lid to give me, that base. But I want to just go over that with powder, and I'm going to use the shade 13, which is the palest shade in the palette, just to go over that, and hopefully that will give me a better look at the end so that the actual eyeshadows go on better. So I'm just sweeping that over each lid. Obviously it's not going to do anything for the look, it is just basically for the eyeshadow to settle properly on the eye. So I think I'm going to start with the shade Whiskey, which is a deep brown shade, and it's that one there. So I'll just pop that one on, and that should then give me my base. So I'm going to put that in the crease and then take it up a little bit higher, I want to sheer that out slightly. What we don't want is, just a line of colour going across that lid, or above the lid rather. So we really want to sheer that out. So I'm going to do that on the other eye. Takes a little while to get that sheared right out. So there we have our base to start with. Now I'm just going to actually take that up a little bit higher on this side. Now this is obviously not going to be a daytime look, it is a nighttime or evening look, or like I said, a special occasion look. I'm not really one for deep colours or too dark, but when we go to parties and so forth, we don't want a daytime look, we want something stronger. So what I've done is, you can see I've taken that right up to the actual brow bone there. That looks really good. And then I want to deepen up the crease even more. So what I'm going to do is take So I've used whiskey on that one. I'm going to add a little bit of blue to this, and I'm going to use Dagger. So Dagger is right in the middle. So it's that one there. So I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to take that in the crease, and as usual, making the brush do the work, just put that in the crease and then again blend that right out. So yep, that's looking really good, and I'll just do that on the other eye as well. Doesn't really matter if you make a mistake, just keep blending and blending until that has got the consistency that you want. I'm just going to add a little bit more. So just keep on blending that out like that until you've got the consistency that you would like, or the depth of colour on the eye. So that's that. Now I want to take a little bit more of a deeper colour, because yeah, that's looking good, but I still want it a little bit more deeper. So I'm going to take, I think, what is the colour there? Black Market. So it's this one here, and I'm just going to use a touch of that one. And I'm just going to put it here in the corner. So the first third of the eyelid, and then just blend that in as well. Like that. And that is looking good. So I'm just going to do the other eye as well. So keep blending that. And obviously take that out to the V as well, which I must admit, this brush works so well for that. It really does all the work for you. So you can see that I've taken that out to the outer V. I'm just going to add a little bit more to this one here. There we go. So that is really, really good. I'm just going to get a clean brush, and I'm going to blend everything in just to make sure that it is totally blended. So there we have. So yep, I'm really pleased with that. And then what I'm going to do is take one of my brushes, the Wilko brushes, and I'm going to go under the eye first before I do the rest of the lid. So what I'm going to do is take a little bit of whiskey first of all. So that was the very first shade that we used, and I'm going to pop that under the eye. And I'm just going to join that up there. I'm going to do the other eye as well. Now I'm going to use Dagger, it was, which is quite a navy shade. And what I want to do now, that is too deep, I'm going to definitely blend that out. So I'm going to take this brush and blend that out. Like I say, I do not wear deep looks very often, prefer natural looks. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And I'm just going to take this actually and just blend that out a little bit more. It's a clean brush. There we go. So there's that, and now I'm going to do the eyelid. So what I want is, I want some shimmer. I want to lighten this look up a little bit because it's looking, you know, heavy. So I'm going to use High, which is the first shade. So that's High. And I'm just going to pop that on the lid with my finger and then blend it into the outer third. So there we've got some lightness to this look. Where did I put my brush? So I'm just going to take the brush that I used and I'm just going to blend that in. So like that. So we've got some shimmer on the lid there, we've got the deepness that I wanted, and now I'm going to use some mascara. The mascara I'm using now, it's the Sleek mascara. It came from a set, and I really, really like it. Doesn't say a great deal of what it is. It is black, but it was one of those sets that came from Boots, and it's got a fantastic wand. I've never used a wand like this, and I found that when I used this, it really got to every lash. The consistency of this mascara is really nice. It coats every lash really, really well. It's not one of those thickening mascaras or anything like that, but it does work very well for me. So I'm actually now wearing mascara, and again, which I hadn't done for 2 weeks, and I will just explain the reason why now actually. It's because I used a product which really didn't agree with my eyes, and it actually caused my eyes to have a severe infection in each one. So that's why I wasn't wearing any makeup whatsoever on my eyes. I wanted that to clear up. So I thought I'd just explain, and to everyone that has sent me kind messages and support over the last couple of weeks, thank you so much. It really has been appreciated. I'm really getting some lovely messages, and I really do so appreciate every one that I get, and I do try and get back to everyone that I can. So thank you very much for that. So this is the finished look. So obviously it's a lot heavier than what I usually wear, but I thought I would do this for you. I was a little bit concerned at one point because it did look over heavy, but actually it's turned out really, really well. And because there is so much darkness on the eye there, I'm not going to put any eyeliner on at all. I think really for me this is, you know, enough. This is as deep as I want to go on the eye. And whether you want to use this look for a party or whether you want it for, you know, Christmas Day, I'm certainly going to use it. Actually, I really, really like it. I didn't think I was going to at one point, but yeah, I absolutely love it, and I hope you enjoyed that. So like I say, the palette that I used was the Urban Decay Naked Smoky. I also used, I will just show you on my lip, the products that I used. I used the NYX lip liner, and this one is in nude. So it's just the regular lip liner. I think it's in nude anyway. It is nude. And then the lipstick that I'm wearing is Angel, because I knew I was going to do a heavier eye look. I wanted to do something light on the lip, so that's just a lip liner with Angel on it as well. And I hope that inspired you to do some smoky eyes and deeper looks for your party or your special day. So thank you very much for watching. Obviously thumbs up if you enjoyed that and you would like to watch more tutorials, and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you very much. Bye.